There are so many people that become incredibly anxious when they think about going out by themselves, to socialize. Maybe they're going to go to a party, they only know one person and they're getting very, very anxious, or going to a networking event. There are a lot of people that get very anxious before going to networking events. I've had clients, very, very successful clients, that will pull up to the parking lot of a networking event and then turn around. They're so uncomfortable being on their own, walking in alone, right? And then, of course, public speaking. I mean, it's in regards to the Gallup poll, people fear public speaking more than dying, for God's sake. I mean, it's crazy, right? But this is all anxiety. Everything we're talking about is anxiety. How do we turn anxiety about networking events or about public speaking or about socialization into excitement? Because it's the same energy. When you have anxiety, you have an increase in heart rate, an increase in blood pressure, right? When you're excited, you have an increase in heart rate, an increase in blood pressure. So why don't we just switch the terms and bring freedom into our lives? David Essel here for 45 years as a public speaker, as a matter of fact, and I train people to become public speakers, a number one best-selling author, counselor, all these different hats I wear. But one of the things I love, we've been teaching a public speaking course. Oh my God, I've taught it at 2 different colleges, universities, and a one-on-one. I love teaching my public speaking course one-on-one. And what we do is we take individuals that are petrified of public speaking. We teach them an outline, right? So they're focused, they're organized. And then we do the mind shift. And this is crucial. We become excited about going and doing that presentation. And it's a mindset, right? And you have to practice it. And we give you all the tools on how to do that. But so instead of saying, oh my God, I'm going to speak tomorrow, I'm so anxious, it's only 5 people, but I'm going crazy, or it's 50 people and I'm going crazy, I'm so anxious. What we do is we slow that person down, do a couple easy breathing techniques to bring the whole energy down. And then we switch it to excitement. I can't wait to speak tomorrow. I know I'm going to be able to give some great information, and I know people are going to be able to ask questions, and my whole goal is to lift them up as high as I can. So that would be a mindset. And, as a public speaker for 45 years, I have the opposite problem. Like, I can't wait to get on stage. So if I'm going to speak at noon and I'm up at 7 in the morning, I'm going crazy. I'm going, oh my God, just let me start speaking. In the beginning, was I nervous? Yeah, everyone's anxious in the beginning when you get in front of a group of people, right? But when you practice and over time you continue to practice, you're going to get amazing. And now I'm like a horse at a racetrack, right? There's this block in front of me, these doors in front of me, and I want to blast through it. I'm ready to go. That's what I want you to be able to do. And anyone can do it. Oh my God. I remember a story of a woman that came to me for public speaking, and she had a huge position at a company, and the president called her in and said, we're going to give you a massive raise. We're going to put you up to the right underneath me. But there's one caveat. You have to learn public speaking, because in that position, you're going to be speaking in public. And she freaked out. She was so afraid. Every time he'd set up a time with her saying, hey, have you found a course yet? She said, I haven't had a chance to look. And it went on for a couple weeks. And finally, he found my course. And he signed her up. And he said, well, you start next Tuesday. It's every Tuesday from 7 to 10 at night. And go have fun. She came in and was so anxious and so nervous. And in 10 weeks, she went out a polished public speaker. In 10 freaking weeks, her anxiety went to excitement. She could not wait to get in front of the board of directors of all things, right? So let me help you. If you have anxiety about socialization, if you have anxiety about dating, if you have anxiety about networking, if you have anxiety about speaking, public speaking, whatever it might be, come to me at talkdavid.com. Let's work together. There's ways we can switch that mindset and make life so much more fun and so much less stressful. I'm David Essel. The website is talkdavid.com. And if you ever wanted to become a public speaker, join our course. It'll be one-on-one with me, and you'll become an amazing public speaker. I guarantee it. My name is David Essel. Have a beautiful day.